Talking about stuff because he thinks he's an interesting guy. Production.
Valve recently introduced the Prime Matchmaking, a system designed to provide a better experience for matchmaking users by preventing smurfs and cheaters to be matched with Prime users. This got me thinking, what if Valve finally decided to improve the matchmaking system? And as a big fan of matchmaking, because you guys know that I play a lot, here's what I think is necessary to improve it even more and make it the best place to play CSGO. Because in my opinion, the best place to play CSGO should be CSGO itself and not any website. No offense, of course. So first of all, we will need to split the queue. It is really frustrating to solo queue and face a 5-stack who will try hard. We have enough players to split the queue now, and frankly, I think this will provide a better experience for both sides. When I solo queue, I don't intend to face a 5-stack who will build stress and play as a team, as well as for them, it's uninteresting to face solo queuers who are not even communicating with each other. This is finally unfair for both sides, and there's a shift of intentions here. That's why, in my opinion, we need to split the queue in different parts. We need a solo queue matchmaking system with only solo queuers, and it needs to be restricted to Prime users, by the way. And since it's a solo queue matchmaking, it will be great to use the recommendation system as a valuable thing. We already have the system in place right now, but no one uses it and there's no use for it. But it could be very useful if used properly. For example, at the end of every game, this kind of thing will show up and ask you to rate your teammates. By doing so, you're getting an XP bonus, for example, and this system will be used in a very simple way. The more friendly you are, the more recommendations and great ratings you're gonna get, and you will be matched with friendly players. If you're toxic and annoying, you will get only bad ratings and you will only meet people like you. This system would, I believe, greatly help to make the solo queue matchmaking even better. And after the solo queue matchmaking, the other thing we need is the team matchmaking, where you can only queue as 5 in the lobby against another 5-stack. And frankly, no one knows why this isn't a thing already. CSGO is supposed to be played with a team, and that's where the experience makes sense for many people. We all have different expectations when we go and play CSGO, but seeing people tryharding against random players, that is finally pretty sad. At the end, both sides aren't having a great match. And on the side, with all the promotion that the big event gets, like the major that are promoted on the front page of the game, this game style where every round matters is promoted, and if a group of friends wants to play like this, they can't even do it on CSGO. They have to go somewhere else in the game to find opponents. That's weird, isn't it? That's why we need a place where people will get to play as a team against a team. A matchmaking where only the win matters, and obviously only accessible to Prime users once again. I truly believe that splitting the queue is important because, as I've said, not everyone has the same expectations when they play CSGO. Some are gonna be dead serious, some others are gonna be here just for fun. And I'm not saying that anyone is more right than the others. I'm just saying that mixing them together makes both sides having a bad experience. By splitting the queue, you're guiding the players towards a game style they are already looking for. It's a better experience for everyone, and I don't see any downside here. Do you? I have to say that there's also a lot of small details on the side, like these 5 minutes before the game starts, that are pretty useless. People use that time to alt-tab and do whatever they have to do, but they are wasting the time of everyone else in the game. Once you click the accept button, you're supposed to be ready to play right now and not in 5 minutes. Someone said, but I don't know who, that the perfection comes from the small details. Unlimited money in the warm-up, putting a knife round so the winner gets to choose which side he wants to start, putting a resume button after you call the timeout, and allowing people to surrender a match without the need of someone getting banned before. But all these small improvements have already been covered by Reddit, so I don't think it's necessary to repeat them on YouTube. Valve has just made the first step towards a better matchmaking experience, and I just want to point that out. It took them 3 years, but I just want to point that out. When the Prime system will go live, we should get a better matchmaking, so why not going balls deep and making the matchmaking great again? So in conclusion, baguette.